I feel like this is going to blow up some way, somehow in Anthony and Amber's face. Tough, but I feel like it won't blow up in them face. And it's not because I don't think that they shouldn't be in business together. As I've told you before, I think that that's what they should do at this point in time because that's what the woman wants. I just feel like the way how it's done is the problem. I don't know if Anthony's putting her first. I think it's really that Anthony's putting money and business first. She just happened to be in the way of the money and the business. And again, the only reason why I have this thought is because of how this business was done. If Anthony had gone out and find something else, then we would have kind of see that, him spend time and look at something else. But to snatch a business from your business partners, them to bring home to your wife because you think you want to satisfy her is just a little bit slimy. Don't know if she had the priority. I think money is the priority. Don't know if Amber had the priority. Don't know if him put her first. I think money is the priority in this one. I could be wrong, but I'm giving it to you from a man's standpoint because again, there's just a way out to the business. Unless they're saying business people are slimy, and I don't believe that. They're honest in saying it's a little bit of boat that turns around. But nonetheless, I mean, and hey, it is what it is. A man flexing some money for his wife. I mean, who wouldn't be liking that at all? So I can't even fault her for that again because a lot of time men try to fault her for that. But the truth is, come on, if a woman drop some money upon you, you as well is going to be very, what you call it, you're going to be elated to see that happen. So I cannot really and truly fault her for something like that. Um, I don't know. It's almost like they're is Amber about to become a slime ball because of Anthony? That's a question. That's a question. Is she about to become this slimy, wretched, wife, married to this, you know, Grinch of a man, but because she's married to him, she's now picked up his ways? That's the question. Is that
6'1", you
I'm
5'9".
flexible. I'm flexible.
You are flexible.
so? She's pretty much flexible. So again, I'm still trying to pick up and find out exactly what they're trying to give us in the entire spin of things. Um, it's like I've said before. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it at all. I don't know what about it feels kind of weird. I mean, I know maybe if I just me, maybe O'Neal see it differently. I don't know. It feels like the couple as it feels a little bit slime. But then, okay, let me step back. Let me pull myself out of it. Ladies, let me answer the question. If a man were to take a business from his business partners and hand the business to you, how would you feel about that business? Would you think that it's a valiant move by your husband, because he love you that much that he's taken this business? He love you so much that he's taken his business from his business partners and give it to you. Is that what you would think of that? Would you sit down and say, you know what, only no, it's actually very, very valiant. And I love the idea that my husband is thinking of me so much that he really and truly would take a business from other people to bring it to me because of the love that he has for me? Or do you see this as him being extremely slimy and that you need to be paying attention to him? That is a question I have to ask for the ladies. They can realize that maybe I'm looking at this with a biased lens. But I'm just saying, as a stand-up man, to be in business with a bunch of business partners that you've been working with for a period of time. No, there's also the next piece of this, Markio. There's also the next piece of this that Anthony has gone behind Wayne's back and done business with Rome alone. So now, how is it going to be looked at? Is it karma for Rolanda in terms of business? That's the next piece of the puzzle. The next piece of the puzzle is looking at this business. Do you think the business itself can work? Because some people say they don't really believe it's a good business idea. Do you think the business is going to be successful? That's another question that we're asking. So there are so many question spots to it. And I think I'm going to take myself out of it. I mean, for me, if I'm to be very honest, I don't like the way how they did the business. Right? I feel like the way them do it feel kind of snakish, but I could be wrong. And so I need a take from it. Give me a take. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.